Now, half of that soot seemed to be rust. Anyway, the Luxie is now in the garage. I repeat, Luxie is in the garage. And that means we're going to be working on it today, and it was too hot to work out in the sun. And my voice just cracked. Awesome. But what I'm doing here is making everything in the car a little bit more accessible. I'm taking the bonnet off, taking the battery out, and we're going to try and diagnose the steering issue. Now, did I need to take the wheels off? No. But does it help me see? Well, no, because you can't get a prescription tire. It is time to see what demons we are facing. Time to see how long the road ahead is. Keep your eyes peeled, for what you're about to see will shock you. Right here, you can see I turn left and it looks alright, turn back the other way and then go back left again and it gets locked. It doesn't go anywhere near as far. Okay, so upon further inspection, I don't think it's the diff housing anymore. I think it is the steering box. Okay, so this guy didn't know what he was talking about. He doesn't know that it's clearly a crunched axle in the knuckle, preventing the hub from turning left to right. And the more he moves the steering wheel, pieces of the axle move deeper and deeper into the knuckle, resulting in the steering binding in different positions each time. Well, that's just what I think. But there is definitely a clunking now. I don't know whether taking the wheels on and off made a difference or whether it's just because I've been sort of playing it a bit more. It's loosened up a little bit and added a bit of play. So yeah, I mean, I took the camera around and had a look, couldn't really see anything. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do is take the battery out because it's not even plugged in, and that'll give me a clear line of sight down to the steering box, and we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea what the issue is. I still think it's in the steering box, but it's strange because the limit at which the wheel will stop turning, like the steering wheel, is different every time I go lock to lock. Let's say I've got one full rotation, right, of the steering wheel full stop. So center and then half a rotation left, half a rotation right. You'd think that every time the steering wheel will then end pointed downwards if the center point is up. But the way it's working is that keeps changing. So before I could get a full rotation left and the wheel's pointing back up, but now I can only get 3/4 and it just will not go. Like no matter how hard I pull on that, but it's just, none of it makes sense. It's like, I don't know. So I'm not a mechanic at the best of times, everyone knows this, but I am so confused. I'm like that far out of my depth that I'm like quite daunted. I'm also excited to delve deep and give it a go because I want to fix this car. I know that we can fix it. It's just completely new territory for me, as in I've been dropped on a new planet. It's all a learning experience, so you guys can learn with me, or you can scream at me because you know what's wrong already and I don't. But let's see where this trip will take us. Also, these stickers are now on the shop. I don't know what to call them. They look sort of like well, actually Nagora, my girlfriend, said they look a little bit like a tramp stamp. I've got one on the back of the Peugeot and then one on the front there. Everyone has their own version of the cursive windscreen banner at the front. So I wanted to jump on the bandwagon. Sorry everyone who has them already. I'm not copying you. I just want one of my own. But if you guys want one, on the channel sostv.shop, check it out, get one. Also, to those of you who follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I put up a poll not too long ago, a few days ago, where I had 4 different designs for t-shirts, and this is the winner. Well, there's the broken CV shirt. Come on. That's the winner, so I'm gonna be getting a bunch of designs printed and then sent here, as well as some shirts, and I'm gonna heat press them here myself. 100% cotton, Australian cotton at that. And I'm gonna have gray, black, and white, I think. And they also have a pretty cool little stuck outside on the front to keep it kind of nifty, and you can, you know, wear the shirt out because, you know, in my opinion, it looks quite fashionable. Other than the swearing on the back.